Okay, beautiful. So, I'm back once again like a renegade master. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think I need to invest in a better phone holder. Yes, for real. I can sit on my little chair because, like, looking at the floor now. So where was I? So we just put the spring back in, and the next stage that we were going to do is to actually apply the fairy dust. Oh, for that you need gloves. Okay, here goes. Okay, so we have spring in place. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, there we go. If you do lose the end, you just tip it upside down and it should start dropping towards gravity. And then you just give it a little pull. This is the next one, so spring. And then we need this. A little washer or spacer, whatever it's called. Again, this is another spacer. Now, there is no right way or wrong way of putting this in because it is just a cylinder and it is equal on both sides. Okay, so that goes in place. Next, we put this little fella in. It goes in at the top, and then we're going to put this on. And we're going to put this on, and we're going to give it more than just two little threads to hold on to, like we found it. That's not a good look. If you've only got like this thing holding on by two or three threads, then your dampener could dislodge, which should not be very good. So I'm pretty sure it didn't come out of the factory like that. I'm pretty sure whoever sort of like did a repair on it a little wee while ago or whatever. I don't know, I might have a look back through thing, but I like to give it a good old, more than just. Let's have a look. Is this de-threaded? Have you de-threaded? Is that why? So when I'm putting this on, it's actually going really tight, which is an indicator that whoever put this on has slightly stripped out some of the thread. And by slightly, I only mean slightly. Like it's just got a bit of resistance. Like I can power on through that resistance. And how I'm going to do that? It's just going to spin freely. We are going to use our grippers. Oh my gosh. No. If ever you have your your young students working with you, just remember that they're going to nickel your tools. So tools I need to be able to get this on. It's going to be out there somewhere, isn't it? Okay, let's put this down. I'm going to go find my tool quick. Have you got the grippers, the pliers?
They're down there.
Oh, beautiful, thank you.
Put that roll on. Just need to wait for that to dry and then I can hook that all up and it should work.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's really cool. Okay, so using our trial and trusted little grippers, and I can stay down there. Okay, that's not going to move, and then we can literally just feather this bad boy in place. Okay, so that's all the way in now. That's kind of how it should be set, coming out of the factory. So that one should be wound all the way in, and then literally we're just going to use opposing forces to hold it in place. And we call that force friction. Yes, it's a technical term. Get used to my technical terms. You don't have to make that sound, it is optional. You could make that sound if you prefer. And that is not going anywhere. Okay, get a little gripper rod off and put a little friend back in place. There we go. Groovy, baby. Okay, and that literally just includes tightening up this one up here, tightening up the bottom one down there, and then she is good to go. Well, obviously we've got to put oil in it. That's what I'm going to do off camera. I'm going to tie those back in. I'm going to fit them back into the bike, and that, my friends, is how to replace your seals. If you did find this informative, equally if you'd like to comment and leave me something nice, like just tell me I look beautiful. That's all I want, just people to tell me that I look beautiful. No, it's not. But yeah, if you found it informative or if you found it useful, let me know. And equally, don't forget to put this bad boy in place. Again, it's just reverse procedure. So we're just going to put it on. So on this one, this is the back of the bike. So you want these facing forwards, like yay. And then just a case of, oh, you can actually see it. So there's a little notch in there. I don't know if you can see that. See a little notch? So when you put this in place, it lines up beautifully with this little notch down here. I wonder if I can use the power of Grayskull and actually just hoof this in. I wonder if I have the power. Okay, no. No, I do not have the power of Grayskull today. Oh wait, hang on. So, never worked with rubber. Just remember the tensile strength of skin is 20. The tensile strength of Kevlar is about 4,000. I think steel, I can't remember what the Kevlar strength of steel is. I'll have to look it up, but if you're using skin on something, you're not going to damage it. You're just going to damage your skin. That's why it's important to try and hand tighten things and to use tools, you know, in the way it was intended. So it's just understanding your materials and understanding your tools. So yeah, that's good to go. So I'm just going to put some oil in this again. The way to measure it is this bar raises and lowers. So you know from the top of that down to wherever you're going, if you measure 10 centimeters, which is basically where it's resting now. If you fill it to the top of that, as it is, sitting in a natural position without any stress on it. Because in the factories, they try and make things really idiot-proof, then you're not going to have any trouble. So literally you could just take this little clip, you know, you've got a little hole to the side here, and you can fill your oil in, and when you see it coming up to the top of here, that's it, you're done. That's your air gap right there, because when that goes up to there, and then I'm having to apply force to push it in, that's the actual mark, that's your level. So between there to there is the air gap. So the people that design these things are Japanese, and they're really intelligent. Obviously, we're not so unintelligent ourselves. But, you know, us Vikings, you know, we didn't make it this far by chance. Cool. Stay real, and yeah, peace out till next time. Catch you guys later. Bye.